Business owners in the UK are warning that impending tax hikes will result in higher prices for consumers. That's due to policies announced in October's economic budget by Finance Minister Rachel Reeves, in which it was announced that the amount of national insurance or social security contributions paid by employers would increase. The hike will be felt keenly in hospitality, where 2/3 of workers are part-time and have mostly earned too little for employers to pay the contributions. But from April 6th, that threshold drops sharply. It's these changes that have left pub owner Philip Thorley concerned. He owns 18 hospitality sites on the southeastern coast of England and says he's unable to absorb the extra costs without hiking prices.
It is going to be really difficult for us to be able to swallow this. However, we're not going to go and be making knee-jerk reactions. We're going to try and be pragmatic about it. And I suppose from that point of view, we're fairly lucky that we've been going for 50 years and we've got roots which are firmly in the ground.
This worry may be bad news for the Bank of England, which plans to lower interest rates to help the sluggish economy. Governor Andrew Bailey says they expect to keep cutting interest rates after 3 careful reductions since August, fewer than in the Eurozone and the United States. But Rob Wood, a former Bank of England economist, said the bank risked underestimating the price impact of the changes.
Prior to COVID, we wouldn't have worried very much about this. The Bank of England would normally look through one-off inflation rises. But one-off or temporary inflation has become a bit of a dirty word since COVID, after central banks misjudged this pretty heavily through 2022 and 2023. If you had to pick a time to make this change, I wouldn't have done it now.
So in today's budget, I am announcing an increase in employers' national insurance contributions.
Chancellor Reeves described her first budget, which included the biggest package of tax increases in 3 decades, as a once-in-a-generation change to invest in public services and modernise the economy.